petty little shit, bro.
Yes, sir. We live
And
with the
then when
Padres,
old
though,
man,
Aku. We live with the Padres. You can
we
continue your
deal,
story. Yeah.
we dealing with we just stopping crime. We doing something to prevent all this crime. Nah, nigga, y'all the one doing the major shit, bro. Getting all the big money. Nigga just doing shit to try to survive, bro.
Exactly. And that's why I feel like they the inventors of crime, man. And because when I say they the inventors of crime, like they looking at certain things we do to survive and wanna put shame on that. But the things they doing is properly evil. It's not even like it's at a scale, a level of evil that you don't even understand is evil. Like taking somebody's free will, man, is an evil thing. But nah, though, cool. Welcome back. Welcome back, my Padres. Welcome back. This is the Cyreal and our. Hold on. Let's start that.
Cool.
There you go.
What?
There you go. Aku gotta reel it in. This one. You feel me?
Boy, I got you, bro. I got you, cuz. I got you, cuz.
Yo, we rocking, man. We rocking. Yo, but today gonna be a good one, man. We hopping in there. You know, we finna go look at 30. I don't know how to say his name, but 607 on. You feel me? And the full extra situation, man. And how you don't play with everybody because you don't know what everybody dealing with, man. And you know the levels of spirituality that people have protecting them. You see me? So it's important, man. It's important. But yeah, though, Aku, what's up with you, man? What's up with you? Tell us something good.
Boy, every day above ground is a good day to get it right. You know what I'm saying? It's a blessed day, bro. That's all I can say, bro.
Oh,
You
that's
know what I'm
better.
saying?
That's better than nothing, man. I appreciate those words. You feel me?
But right here, just chilling on the shores, watching the rain, the day. You know, as
That's
we do this podcast. That's
that's a
all they
different
doing right
speed.
now, bro.
That's a different speed, man. Shout out to everybody enjoying the world. You feel me? That's the one way to
And
connect with God. You did.
the weather where they at. You know, and seeing these watchers we have in this universe, people would just be watching
Yeah,
watchers, just
yeah,
watchers.
yeah. Sometimes they call them observers as well. You feel me? Same thing. Same thing.
Yeah, boy, they skill me, boy. I ain't gonna lie, boy. But it's all good. I get to the point sometimes what they
Uh-huh.
dealing with, but sometimes they be like, man, they just do too much sometimes, bro.
Yeah. It's like an inquisitive child. Because we got to remember we all are children, man. But that's how we start off for sure. And throughout time, we gain knowledge and wisdom and lose innocence, you know. And a lot of times, people are afraid to just ask, man, how you do that there? How do you do that there? You feel me? Because it's
Mm.
difficult. You got to put yourself in a vulnerable space. You got to put yourself in a space of being laughed at, joked at, or even taken advantage of. You know.
Right, right.
But it's only one way you're gonna learn, man. Especially if you ain't in no class. If you ain't no teacher that'll teach you. They said the game is sold and not told, and some people don't understand what you gotta sell to get that game. Some games are on different levels. You gotta sell. Like sometimes you gotta just sell money. And when I say sell, you just gotta give money to get that wisdom. Sometimes you gotta give something else to get that wisdom. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's
So,
always a sacrifice. It ain't gotta be a blood sacrifice, but it's always a sacrifice in
of some sort.
attaining anything.
You know?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people just don't want to make up, to give up that sacrifice. You see what I'm saying?
That's the truth. That's the truth.
That's all it is. Whether it's sacrificing your time, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gotta be sacrificing somebody, but because if the ones who knows the universe works with a give and take.
Ah, sacrificial. Even if it's just sacrificing your time, like you say, or even
Yeah, bro.
sacrificing like your passion. Like say you got a passion of going out, partying, rocking with this one, that one. Like yeah, you gotta switch it up in order to get what you want. See?
Right. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta stop doing something in order to get something else.
Hello.
So the same way some people is, yeah, it's all a sacrifice, bro. Yeah, that's all. That's
What
all
would
it
you say? You
is.
say the
Yeah,
same way some people listen. Oh, you didn't want to go into that one.
yeah, I
Okay,
want to go in
respectfully.
that one. That little
Respectfully.
thing, yeah, 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 yeah.
You don't think, man, everything ain't meant for everything. You feel me?
Yeah, you're right about that.
No, but yeah, man, this clip, man, it speaks on like, see, this is why I say social media is a double-edged sword because it's good for wisdom carrying, but it's the algorithm don't favor true wisdom in this Western culture. So it's like you gotta create characters, you gotta create a little bit like drama around your character, just so that your message can be heard. Or even if the message is good, that's crazy. It's like people don't want to just listen to good messaging; they want craziness to happen with that messaging. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they want entertainment, excitement,
Right.
you know, something to get that dopamine rush. You see?
Yeah, and that's the crazy part. I was just thinking about the dopamine situation. It's like in order to get it, because you don't want to overdo the dopamine. Because if you overdo it, it kind of gets burnt out, and it's like to get it, you got to do more and more and more and more and more, and you never know where that leads you
Right.
to. You know what
Facts,
I mean?
facts, facts. Yeah. No, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
You go to lead more and more. And burnt out's correct. That's when you gotta go sleep, sleep, night, night.
It's like night. Hey, I mean, I can't even repeat what I want to repeat. But yeah, you gotta go night night. But yeah, that's how
Yeah,
it
bro.
go.
Think about it. Yeah, but yeah, bro. That's all it is.
Right, for sure.
Oh, what?
Go ahead.
No, I was just thinking I should have got me another Gatorade. Boy, I
Oh,
gotta start two of them jokers. Even though they say Gatorade ain't good for you neither.
right. Yeah, they ain't good for you until they start sponsoring us. Then we might tell you they're good for you, Padres. So
Yeah.
just look
No,
out for
I no,
that.
I no, I seen one clip they were showing all the things, the
Nah, it's not good for you, bro.
things what they were saying things was what sold in America was not sold in Europe, in the
Right,
U and the EU.
and it's
You
the
see what I'm
same
saying?
product. Well, same
It's
product, but excluded ingredients. Like the Gatorade in Europe is
right,
different from the Gatorade over here. Although it might
right,
both say lemon lime, that lemon lime is more cleaner and more pristine than ours.
yeah, more for human consumption.
Hello, and that's the sad part, man. It's like this Western experiment because I say Western
Boy, you said the
experiment.
right thing. Yeah, boy, that's the right thing you just said, boy. Because
Yeah.
this whole thing, it's an experiment. It just from the slavery time to this time, bro. This whole thing is an experiment in the thing, bro. Because
It's different
according to the
theories, yeah.
books, yeah, according to the books, everything came from everything started from the Europeans.
Well, yeah, because that's their books they created. They burnt the other ones.
Well, what I mean, listen, what I'm saying. I'm trying to say, like all the su- su-
Conspiracy.
su- uh, no, not conspiracy, supremacy, the white supremacists.
Oh, supremacy. Oh, okay. Now you got me saying it wrong. Yeah, we should that one. So, yeah, nah, okay. So, all right. Anyhow, it's all good. Dang, that happens like that sometimes. But supremacy. Now I can't say it. I never had a problem with this word, Padres. This is crazy. White supremacy, right? Supremacy.
yeah,
Supremacy,
yeah,
yeah.
supremacy, yeah, supremacy.
yeah.
Yeah, bro. Everything that like basically, and they part is all woke. So they'll part, and it's just like over here, the the higher set of wealthies and stuff like that, they usually have the best consumption to food and everything
Mm,
like that. It's lower you go, and they just give us the throwaways and all that stuff and the different levels of life you in.
right.
You see, and you're not, and the Western Hemisphere is considered like the lower class,
Ooh,
like low.
ooh.
If you want to look at it, the whole thing, now I say
The
not
worker
everybody
bees.
in the yeah, basically, and all
Yeah,
type of other little different stuff. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
So they would give us all the bullshit to eat and all the shit that harm us and the stuff that give us cancer. So they do it, they experiment and all type of tests and shit on us and shit.
Yeah,
You see?
because they figuring out how to create new things that'll cure you of certain things. Because you know, the ultimate human like goal from wealthy people is to find out how to make humans live forever. Whether they want to do it or not, they still want to find out if it's if it's possible.
Man, well, boy, they want to live forever so they could enjoy their money, man. You know that's what it is, man. You know, well, if fans bust about it, bro.
Yeah, because what they don't want us to know is that when you conquer your money, it's a representation of conquering this plane in which you act in the universe. So it's like once they conquered this plane, they want to stay at this plane because they like we don't know what's on the next side. We don't know how the restart would happen and if I'm able to, you know what I mean? So
Right.
they just prefer to stick with what they got because they got it so good. They got it so good.
Yeah.
No matter how ugly
Yeah.
they are, they got the baddest thing on them. You feel me? And it's
Yeah. They got the best things in life.
well,
Man.
yeah,
Well, yeah. Yeah. They got the best things in life, bro. They
that
enjoyed
that that
all
money
the
can
other
buy.
good things. Bro.
That money can buy.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But here come the poor man talk. The best things in life are free.
You got
Let me
that right.
stop.
Well, they got one song, old songs, like they say only the poor people say that shit or some shit like
Yeah.
that, bro. That shit was on the Jeffersons one time.
Yeah.
It's an old song. Yeah, it's an old song, bro. I don't remember how the song go, but she sung the song on it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. And she said
Oh,
only poor
Helen.
people to say that. I agree.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
agree.
Helen.
I
Yeah,
agree, bro. Because those things help us get through our day, get through our level of life. You know what I mean? And I commend it because negative thoughts they only stop you from going anywhere. Like man, hold on, let me see if I can find that clip because before we get into the other clip, because that was good. Because negative thoughts only stop you, bro. It never helps you achieve anything. It only slows you down by creating desire to not do, laziness, fatigue, all that stuff happens when you think negatively. You know, I can't find the clip out there, man. But yeah, that's what, and I found that out from a doctor. Even though I kind of felt like I already knew it because I try my best to stay positive, but I found that out from a doctor, bro, and I was like, and I found that out from life, just watching other people when they get down, cause people get down on themselves hard. You know what I'm saying, Aku? They get down on themselves hard, bro. And it's
yeah. That's
like,
one of those.
nah, man. That was me
Yeah,
and you
boy.
though, but damn, Aku.
That's one of those people. I just get down on myself hard, boy. But man, I should have did this. I should have did that.
Man,
Man, boy, you kick yourself in the butt for being so. You know what I'm saying? Because you know you're better than that.
yeah, but that ain't nice though. Let me read. That ain't nice though. Think about if you just if that was somebody else, you wouldn't have been doing that person like that, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
Oh.
Nah. Because I really don't. When it comes to my only expectation is of people is when I'm doing business and service, bro. Other than that, I
Yeah.
really don't have no expectation of people, bro. You
Right.
see what I'm saying? To be honest with you.
And
See
therefore
that
you
then
go ahead.
go ahead.
No, I'm saying, but therefore you don't have a strong reaction to if anything go wrong, so that way you don't get down on them hard like that. So I'm saying if you could give that same courtesy to your mind or that understanding to know that hey, we get it's okay for us to mess up. You know what I mean? Like it's okay as long as you get back on it. Like but getting down on yourself, I don't think that helps you get back into the swing of things. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it gets you more focused. I can tell you that much.
Okay, okay.
It gets you focused back. It gets you focused back. You know what I'm saying? Trying not to let that same action happen
Happen
again.
again. Okay, okay. Yeah. That's an interesting
Yeah,
perspective. That,
yeah, cause
but I
it's
wasn't
like
meaning you
being.
though, Aku. I don't want you to think I was.
Yeah, no,
I was
yeah,
just talking.
I
Okay.
know you wasn't talking about me because you didn't know that about me, so you couldn't even say that. You know what I'm
Respectfully,
saying?
right?
Yeah. So it's like being on the football field and you miss a tackle because you wasn't where you supposed to be in the play. You see what
mm,
I'm saying?
okay.
So the next time you be like, I'm make sure where I'm supposed to be on the play. You see what
Right.
I'm saying?
Right. And you don't have to beat yourself up, Partridge, to make sure you're in that correct spot. You just gotta say, okay, I messed up.
Yeah,
Get in that correct spot. Oh, but I guess if you're hard headed, you gotta know yourself. Now, if you're a hard headed
nah.
person,
If you don't do what someone else gonna do it, I'd rather do it for to myself, bro. Cause let someone else be trying to chastise me. Fuck them.
no, that's true. Chastisement does it has to be harsh though, because I think we feel like it has to be like beating in some type of form, like beating up yourself mentally or beating up yourself physically. I don't think chastisement has to be that. I think chastisement is just a realization of how to do better and sticking discipline to doing better. Like I don't think you have to beat yourself up to be disciplined. That makes sense.
No,
No?
you don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to do nothing really. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, ultimately,
But
right? No, I dig it. I dig it.
but
But go ahead.
it's all that is like it's like a motivation type shit. Like it's like you know you're better than what you have done. So that's why in a way you kind of get on yourself, and then when other people do it, it's just like they know you could do better than what you're doing. So that's
Yes.
why they chastise and get on you about certain things. You see what I'm
Correct.
saying? Because they know you better than what you're doing. You saying?
Yeah, and the blessed thing about other people, you can kind of skip away from them, go get you something to eat, something to drink, and chill, right? But with your mind, you can't get away from your mind. So it's like allow them to chastise you sometimes, and you
No.
don't
'Cause
chastise yourself. Like you just hold
some of them
yourself accountable.
some of them I get what you're saying. To me it's
No,
the
I get
same
what you're
thing.
saying too, Uncle. Yeah, I'm not.
'Cause some of them is they just get overhand and get carried away with that shit, bro.
That way you gotta hit it with the left or the right. A two-piece biscuit. No, you ain't
Just get
never
a little
lie
carried
though.
away, bro. They just get a little carried away, bro.
Right.
They just have too much they just have too much enjoyment in that shit.
But cool, this is scary part. But don't you think we get carried away when we chastise ourselves sometimes? Like we go too
No.
far.
Uh-uh. No,
So you don't think you
Cause
can
of that.
enjoy getting down on
Uh-uh.
yourself?
Nah. I don't think so. I don't think
Oh,
so.
interesting, Uncle. Interesting.
I don't think so. I
Okay.
don't think so. I don't think it's an enjoyment. I think it's just a realization and about certain things. But don't get me wrong. Some people might do that, and because you got them different. You got some dominatrix and
Confederates.
all type of. You got some all type of crazy people out
Some
there. Some
different
people get
countries
all type
are
of type of
right.
shit too.
So they got
You
all type
got
of
some
different things.
you
No.
got some weird people out there, bro. But
Hey,
I
I
so I
love the
guess so. I guess
weirdos too.
so.
I love the weirdos, bro. I really love them. People
You
don't
catch them
understand.
boy, they enjoy that shit, boy. You slap the shit out of them, they boy, they get more excited, boy. They get a rise off that shit, but boy, no,
95% of women.
well, that's the other type of women, but I ain't gonna say nothing.
Hey, most of them just say, look, 21 Savage posted on his Instagram the other day, right? He's like, y'all women wondering why a man don't sing love songs to y'all no more? He said, cause most of y'all hoes, we ain't fucking singing love songs
Uh,
to no hoes.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
And so
said
they
21.
domination.
You ain't never lied. You said
Yeah,
that domination.
yeah. Yeah, bro, they like that shit, bro. Some of them they get off on that, bro. That's get them excited, bro. Let's get them excited. They like that shit, bro.
Yeah, yeah. And you tell
They
them what
like
to
that
do
shit.
and everything, yeah, yeah.
All that shit like that, yeah, man. So shit,
And I
let
love
oh,
them too, Aku.
well, that's you said you like them weirdos.
I love the weirdos, bro. Now that don't mean I'm gonna do what you're doing. That don't mean I'm gonna partake. That don't even mean that I want to see you do what you're doing. But
Uh,
I like to hear
I don't
about
know.
it. You feel me? Like if you want to
I
come and
don't know.
talk about it, hey, I'm all ears because
They say you want to go. You want to come in to talk about it. You want to sit on the couch
you
and
you
have
feel,
a discussion.
if you want to come to the Cyreal and our cool pod, it's no problem. You feel me? We can talk about it, but like
Yeah,
nah, but for real, cause you learn stuff, man. You learn stuff from everybody, and
yeah, facts.
it's
And you know,
amazing. Go ahead.
and how different the world is. How different the world is.
Exactly, exactly. So that's one of the things, man. But yeah, no. Let's get to this clip, man. Let's see this clip, man. It says based on a true story. The name of the clip is "Stop Playing with Me." You ready? Just need
Go ahead, go ahead.
uh,
Oh,
yeah.
Both of y'all informants ain't bring us one lead, yet they want to renegotiate contracts. Y'all two better take care of them. Damn it, we should be getting promoted, not yelled at. Been working my whole life to become a Grand Mason. Hell, it's even in my last name. I'll be damned if I let these two assholes take us down.
So what are you thinking, Adam? We can't go too far. We don't want to get canceled in the streets.
I got an idea. Kill two birds with one stone. Hey, so extra. Remember that guy that was talking bad about you when you were in prison? You know, the peanut butter story? I'm gonna have him on the show tomorrow. Why don't you come through and, shake things up? Uh, A666 up. I want you to host my show tomorrow, man. Pay you whatever you want. Oh, and, don't forget to bring your cup with you. The viewers really love your cup, man. Got him.
That's on my mama, gang. It just sounds crazy to me.
I will straight up off you right now, cuz. In front of everybody. Go right back to prison where I belong, cuz. Be in there doing burpees with the homies. Everybody in there glistening, looking good and all. Might even use more peanut butter at that point. That's on the dead homies. That's on 40s right there, cuz. What you talking about, gang? Matter of fact, man, fuck this cup, cuz. No! Yeah! Stop playing on me. Yeah, run, nigga. Pussy ass nigga. Run, nigga. So the dead homies. You should have off that nigga. That's why I love y'all niggas, man. Never hold me accountable. Never tell me when I'm doing wrong. Always telling me go back to jail. I love y'all. I'ma fuck your bitch while you in the pen, nigga.
let's pause it right there for a second though. Hey, I love how they doing this though, man, because um we getting wiser as a community, Uncle. And I'm seeing it happen slowly but surely, and I'm appreciating it. Um, And I really think it's happening is because we are deciding to talk more. Men are deciding to talk more. And because, see, before, especially back in my father's days and his father's days, talking amongst men were extremely taboo. It was like, oh, you're a girl, you're talking. But now, man, look, conversations rule nations, man. You see what I'm saying? That's why they divided us up from talking. But, man, that cup, at least 607 tried to warn nobody about that cup, man. And sometimes it's like people play too much not knowing what everybody else dealing with. Sometimes just listen to what a person's saying and respect what they saying, man. Because it wasn't like he did it in a disrespectful way. He said respect the cup. He's like, bro, if you don't respect the cup, it's gonna be problem. So it's like we're gonna continue to listen to the story, and I want to hear a full perspective at the end of it, or even now, whenever you're ready. But it's because that cup's something serious, man, and it ain't just Anyhow, we're gonna continue.
What do you need, brother?
Stop playing with me. You know what I want.
Let us summon the Fade.
Somebody ducking the fade? That's on my mama, gang. His name is So Extra. That's on GDBD and Vice Lord. Take care of him for me. We chasing ops down today, baby. That's on the dead homies. Got these bad boys right here. Hold on, let me light one of these. Cuz, you sure you should light that in here? Or why you tripping? Listen to his scary ass. Look at him over there, scared, not me. Yo, all my ops better stay inside today. That's on the dead homies. Cause I'ma be damn, cuz. Can't see right now, cuz. But shit. Hey, yo, I'm good, cuz. What, cuz? Can't really hear you right now, cuz. Hold up, my fade hand. It don't feel right, cuz. Hold on. Oh, shit. Not my fade hand. No!
It is done.
This is the basic. This is the real clips from where this person made the animation from. That's why they say this is a true story that took place. It's like, come on, like there's a thin line between hard and retard. They always say that in the army. It's a thin line. You see me?
Porky, he go on the ground, he get the shaking it. The homie little head stuff from 6'0", Gaywood 6'10", shout out to the homie, free the homie. On the hood, cuz, on the dead homies, peanut butter cuz, you know the peanut butter pack, why? Dead homie, why? Peanut butter between his cheeks.
So Extra probably got hit extra. I swear to God, no, he hits extra. No, he got a baby on the way. He probably got hit extra, gang, extra time.
He making. You gonna die right here. I smoke your ass and niggas, you gonna die at no jumpers, nigga. I don't give a, I'm gonna flatline you right here and go to jail and laugh at your ass while you on the projector dead. And I'm gonna be doing burpees in jail, laughing at your ass while these bitches picking up my collect calls. And that's gonna be the end of that. You know why? Because it's rolling 40s. Or I'm gonna blow a nigga. Who nigga blowed up today, nigga? Blowing the nigga up the back, I'm blowing the nigga up.
While 4 Extra was enjoying the festivities of the Force, his new arch nemesis, his new top op 607 was in the park doing some ceremony of some sort. Whatever this ceremony was, whether or not it was a sacrifice to the gods or voodoo or whatever it was, he was working really hard. He was literally sweating, straining himself. This was something that he was taking really seriously. And it was bizarre because it was out the blue. And he really wasn't saying anything. He was just documenting the sacrifice and the journey. His vision was completely gone. His right hand was blown up.
So I'm like, I think the Fade God did that. You know, everybody pray to a God that they pray to. And when you're one of these fighters, unknowingly, you might be praying to these fight gods. And when you turn the fade down, you gotta suffer a consequence.
And this is a part like I want you to focus on, too, because this is what I really want to hear your perspective from. But definitely nobody wants to see nobody get done bad. But it's like, bro, you did all that stuff, and now you caused your own harm to yourself, with your hand blowing up, and now you can't see out of certain eyes and stuff like that. Like that's different, bro. That's different. Respectful. Walk respectfully out here.
Come on, when the fuck I do that? Come on, guys, stop playing with me, Bird. Yeah, I stayed in the building. But ain't all you talk about ain't true.
Wait, he said the building with him.
Yeah, we stayed in the building, Castle Park Apartment.
Wait,
Apartment, yeah. It's a psych ward.
huh?
It's true.
Wait, slow down. Castle Park Apartments is a site.
Look it up. This is St. Louis.
So what you mean by take the souls of children?
And they trained us in war. He specializes in spells. All y'all around him, he's praying on y'all souls. Y'all like to be fucked up.
Gang, stop playing with me.
I grew up on the 3rd floor. He grew up on the 2nd floor. They
Yeah.
call him in witchcraft and war. They call me in politics. And he knows that. Anybody that live in the capital in St. Louis know it's a haunted building. They take children and make us monsters.
The cup. What is that about, bro? I seen a dude touch the cup and something happened to his hand.
Oh, look. Keep in mind what he told you. That now I'm going to handle things a different way. That's his cup of soul. If you touch that cup or go in the room with it, he got you.
Ain't no phone up.
He got you.
So in a negative
no
way,
phone up.
Cool. Okay, so Buddy said on the phone, I don't know if they can hear it or not, right? He basically stated that you gotta unmute if you want to tell you ready already. But he stated that he grew up in this apartment complex, right? There used to be an old psych ward, and he said, Buddy 306, 307 grew up on the 2nd floor where they taught most of those kids how to do witchcraft. He said he grew up on the 3rd floor where they taught most of us how to be politicians. You see what I'm saying? So he's like, in that apartment complex, they took us and they made us monsters, bro. And then he asked about that cup, cool? He said, basically with that cup, he's like, that cup, don't touch it because it's gonna mess your life up. And he's like, even if you're in the room with that cup, like, it's gonna mess your life up pretty much. You feel me? Wow. What do you think?
Bro, anything possible, bro. It's all about. Oh shit! Ah, it's a rainbow.
Shout out to Rainbow.
Uh, that stuff when it comes to those certain things, it's real.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's not taught to us because, like he say, we are taught how to go to work and stuff. And some people, that's their thing. You see
Right.
what I'm saying? They just know how to do it, just like you know how to ride a bike. They know how to do that stuff like that there too. You see? So anything's possible. That could have been possible. Being because you hear some people say being in the room with certain objects and stuff like that. Yeah, all that stuff is yeah. Anything's possible in this crazy world, bro.
Yeah, that's real. That's why they say protect your energy. That's why a lot of politicians be like, protect your energy. Protect, not politicians, but celebrities. Be like, protect your energy, bro. And that's because they probably in these rooms with people who trying to take their energy. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
So,
Trust me. They do a lot of people do a lot of things to maintain the image.
because they got lack of talent. So they have a certain lack of talent that we would pay for, but they have a talent in another way, and they using that talent. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Yeah, to put harm to others.
Right. Or whatever they want to do just to be in control of it. whether they could or not. You see what I'm saying? And see, some people love that power. Like he probably loved that power because you see, they say he was doing the ritual, running around in the woods, and not the woods, but in the park. You feel me? And that's the thing. He doing
Yeah,
it in the park in broad daylight. But people taping them talking about I'm sweating and everything. You feel me?
yeah, yeah.
And
He see, protect your energy.
that's it. Protect your energy, right?
Yeah,
Yo,
protect your energy. Long story short, protect your energy, bro.
nah, that's
You know what
real.
I'm saying? Protect yourself at all times. You never know who, what, and what they dealing with and how they do. Cause like I say, but the funny part about it is, right,
Hmm.
when these people pass off, everything returns, and then there's a lot of things that gets returned back to them when someone else is protected. So,
Mm,
and it's a yin and a yang because when you do that stuff to certain people that's protected, and it comes back to you, because it have to it got to what you call it, bro.
go somewhere.
It got, and you got to pay the piper, bro. One day you gonna have to pay the piper, no
Yes,
matter
sir.
how that's why they say that he who last laugh last the best. You might do all this stuff for me and see me going through all this hell and all this shit and what I'm going through and everything like that and laugh like it's all a joke and a game. But when you gotta meet that piper and
Mm.
it's your time, all that stuff come back on you. I hope you laughing then too.
Right.
Cause
Right.
it do come in. Like I say, someone was saying something the other day, and I was like saying, the world is a circle. Everything you push out will come back to the sender, resender, bro.
That is correct. That's why he
That's
push out
correct, bro.
goodness.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
And
correct.
like someone told me, it's all about your intent.
Ah, there you go. There you go. And don't listen to that saying talking about the faith with the hell is done with. Oh, thank you for the follow, man. By what you called it, man. Thank you for the follow, bro. That oh, that almost looked like Al Josie, but that's something else. I say Al Pelosi or something like that. I don't know what to say, man. I can't really see it. My bad. I need glasses. But yeah, man. That's why it's like you don't wish those things on people, man, because you don't know how to come back. But what I really want to know about Akudo is that apartment, bro. I want to research that, bro, and find out more about that. Cause what is that talking about? Chelsea Apartments, bro, and where they had children, where they were haunted building, where they take children and make us monsters, make us monsters. So he saying us like I was a part of it too.
Yeah. Bro, it's a lot of things going on, bro. While you sitting there watching the football game.
Right. While we did everything sweet, these children locked up, getting served 3 meals a day if they did good. Now if they do bad, they only get 1 meal. Ain't that a bitch?
There's a lot of things going on while you sitting there watching your football game being entertained.
Right. Bro, what I want to look up this place though. What's the name? I'm trying to apartments. I'm trying to remember the name of the apartment. He said, and Uncle Green with him too.
It's true. Wait, slow down. Castle Park Apartment.
Castle Park Apartments. Let's see about that, man. Let's get ChatGPT involved. Castle Park Apartments. Castle Park Apartments. Hold on, Padres. We gotta check this out. See what's happening.
do? What they do? What they do?
Castle Park Apartments. I gotta search it up. You gotta search it up. Castle Park Apartments. Castle Park Apartments. Castle Park Apartments. But who you got on the game tonight, man? I mean, with the Browns. You going? I'm going with the Browns. I hope
But you
they
know
play
me, I
Shador.
he still play for them?
I don't know. I hope so. I think so. I think so. I think so. But you know, the news be switching out so quick. You feel me? You
Yep.
never know.
Last time I thought he wasn't what you thought, bro. I thought he wasn't playing with them no more.
Oh man, I gotta check it out. I know his brother moved. Shiloh Sanders moved around. You feel me? I know that, but I don't think he did. But yeah, we gonna check it out though. We gonna see in the day.
Huh? I can hear. Alright. I know there's some stuff be real, bro.
But yeah, though, it's loading up, man. It's loading up, Padres, man. Thank y'all for the follow, like, comment, subscribe. Hit the screen, TikTok, double tap it, double tap it. You feel me? YouTube, hit the thumbs up. Let us know that you love what we doing. You feel me? And then, leave some comments. You feel me? Drop some comments and posts and everything. Let us know what you think about how we doing. Oh, it says Castle Park Apartments, located 1600 Castle Park Drive in St. Louis, Missouri, is a historical building originally constructed in 1891 as part of St. Vincent's Hospital. Wow. Designed in a Victorian style with, okay, we don't care about the architecture. It was in, oh, this is true, bro, because it said it was converted into affordable housing in the 1980s and renovated in the 2010s. It is listed as a National Registry for Historical Places. The complex offers 1 and 2 bedroom units, marble flooring, French tile roofs, and original fixtures are copper. Amenities include they advertise it 25 security, on-site playground, laundry, kitchen, but they ain't telling you that you in an old psych ward.
No, they never do, bro.
Right.
They never do. They ain't telling them places, bro. That kills the property value, bro.
Right. What? See, and that's at least they said it. They said a notable Reddit thread provide local context. Say a user asks about the site's history as a converted asylum, and an injury about visiting another. Okay, so they ain't saying nothing. They say another respondent mentioned that a brother worked there overnight in security, right? And that says suggestion, occasional encounters. Okay, so you have occasional encounters with spirits. Okay, ain't really saying much for that though. So he just be seeing ghosts. That's all. You feel me?
They say that's all.
Yeah, I mean, that's a lot because I ain't trying to see nothing. But I thought he was gonna say something like he got hurt or he seen somebody got hurt or describe more about the ghosts. But it just basically said that's what it is, man. And said is yes, it's historically this it was converted into affordable housing. Wow. Wow. Yeah, it was asylum. That's crazy. That's crazy. And look, and they was in there training the kids, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's different. That's different. I like that though. But what you think about that, cool, bro? That sounds like that sounds like X-Men, bro. To be real with you, bro. Like they got black
Yeah,
people in there. Like what? That's
yeah.
it's
It's
kind of fire, but effed up. You feel me?
yeah, to be locked up. But see, if it ain't on your free will, then that's where the you know what I'm saying?
Well, it definitely wasn't their free will, because they were kids. They were born into it. You know what I mean?
But they don't know no difference then.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And that's why Unc is the way he is because he was born into that, bro. Like that's all he knows. You know what I mean? Like you know,
On 607 or some
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
On 607 say he used to be
That lady, right?
on something.
Yeah, he used to be on that hard.
Yeah,
Yeah, tripping
yeah,
out.
hard.
Yeah, but hey, but
But that guy was to always tell you, people always use drugs to try to escape, bro.
yeah, because you never know. You never. Oh, this is here.
It's a form of trying to escape reality.
Wow, that's true. Man, I'm gonna try to find that clip, bro. Right here.
We need a small business loan fast.
Alright, we ain't trying to hear about that. But yeah, though, I'm finna watch the game in a little bit, but I don't know if it started already or not. Matter of fact, let me check.
Oh,
Let
the
me check my
Browns.
bets. Yeah, let me check my bets. See
Yeah,
what
the
it's at.
Browns. That I was heard from earlier that game should be over with by now, bro.
No way.
Yeah.
I remember seeing it. I logged in to check it out because they got it on YouTube.
Well, they showing the game on YouTube for real?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They letting you do it for free, like for a little bit. Then they gonna start doing dumbness. Then they gonna
Oh
start
yeah.
charging you. Oh yeah,
Hey, no,
yeah. My parlay did not work out for me, guys.
my nah, the Chiefs lost, and that was it, bro. My parlay was done once the Chiefs lost.
The Chiefs lost again.
They lost yesterday,
Yeah,
bro. They
from
played
oh yeah,
yesterday.
that's what I'm talking about. Oh, okay, my bad. My bad. I thought they did it twice. My bad. No,
Oh, well,
that's
you sure you all right?
crazy.
No, bro. God damn.
No, cool. We just try to make it true, man. We just passing time.
I get you, bro. I get you, bro. I get you, bro.
Oh,
You
but
know me.
yeah, the
You know,
Browns done.
yeah, you know I be clogging and shit.
So if the Browns finish, oh Texas, I don't think y'all gonna win that game, bro. You think Texas gonna win the game, bro?
Boy, yeah, yeah,
You do against the Rams?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Cause it seems like all the teams you expect to win ain't winning.
Okay, okay, okay. Well, if you say it that way, well, if you put
Like you
it that
expect,
way,
I expect the Chiefs at least when they open them.
Right. Nah, that was just shocking to me too, though. I ain't gonna lie. And like they
You see?
just look like they really just got beat up. Like the league got their number now. You know, that's what they really look like. Like,
Oh, okay, okay. They done figured him out.
yeah, like they done figured them out. Like, see, but the good thing about the New England in their era, when when they figured out Tom Brady, then they switched up people around Tom Brady. They brought in more weapons. They brought in different people. Like they kind of figuring out what's his name? Not Gronk, cause Gronk
Patrick.
don't play. Yeah, Patrick and Mahomes. Say Patrick Mahomes and what's the other dude, man? Kelsey.
Gronk.
No, Kelsey, man. Gronk used to play for New England and now. And I think Gronk
Yeah,
came
Kel.
play with him 1 year too, but now Kelsey, yeah, Kelsey, yeah. They figuring them
Yeah,
boys out, man.
they figured that's the only two people they gotta really watch on. They gotta keep a spy on.
Yeah, that's like the foundation, and once you disrupt that foundation, cause they got a decent run, they got other options, but once you once you keep a lock on Mahomes and Kelsey, you have a chance to win. You got a chance to win.
Yeah. It evens the playing field.
Yeah, but if you let them two do what they normally do, oh, you in trouble, bro. They going to the Super Bowl.
It's just like what you call it, bro. It's just like playing a bitch in Madden, bro. Man, bitch
Somewhat.
always do the same play. You and the
Yeah.
bitch always do the same play. You figure out, okay, you always like to play this one play. So always gotta look out for this one play.
But if you let them get it off one time, you gonna be like,
Yeah.
damn, why I let them
That
get
one
that
play
bug off?
that one play could kill you now.
Yeah,
That one play could kill you. 1, 2, 25, 0, 25, that's a 10.
bro,
That
and
one
this young thug thing is going stupid crazy too, bro.
what young thug thing?
Like this whole Rico case and everything and all that stuff, and how they get it, how they all got out. They essentially all told on each other. Like I don't even know how that worked. Like all the policemen let them go. Like they all told on each other, but I guess they got somebody who is the real dude behind everything. But Young Thug talking up, he's like, man, he's like, I was just the boss. Like it was people bigger than me. The boss worked for somebody. I was like, what? Y'all
Yeah,
really snitching, bro.
yeah. Oh, that's how the game. That's how they got it, bro. That's what they do.
Hold on, though,
That's
Luke.
what they.
Hold on. Hold on. Joe Rogan talking to my boy, man. Let's see. You want me to share the screen with you, or cool? Or you already watching it?
No, I ain't watching it, bro.
You good to go?
Yeah, you know what I doing, bro.
Respectfully, already.
He always get with it respectfully.
I
So
know
that's
it's a
it.
new thing that's a part of our vocabulary, man. And I'm just rolling
Yeah,
with it.
yeah. It is a new thing people saying nowadays.
Which is good, cause
Cause yeah, cause they ain't want to disrespect no one and what they dealing with, so they just say respectfully. I decide to say this or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
yes, yes. And that's the thing. It's
Just
like we just don't want to diss nobody, man. But hold on. But before we go to that clip, right? Let's watch this clip from because this was the last clip, right? And you know this is Whack 100. Whack 100 making this money. I ain't tripping, Whack, but there go that cup in that room, boy. I know you can't see that, cool, but that's why I would rather watch some things from the tube. You feel me? Because it don't translate. Everything don't translate through the tube. You feel me?
shoot, you talking about that? You should have what you call it, bro. You should have talked about how they say that new Conjuring movie. They say a bunch of people was getting possessed by stuff inside the theater, bro.
What?
You want? Yeah, bro. That new movie, the Conjuring movie.
Yeah, the Conjuring, yeah.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
but but see that's the dumb see that's the thing about them movies and stuff, bro. That's why I don't watch them stuff because what? It's word, power, sound, bro. Like you watching that type of stuff, right? You don't know
Uh,
what they gonna do and how they gonna set it up and how they gonna, cause it's a whole
yeah,
hour of that. You feel me?
yeah. What they saying was they, yeah, it was,
And it
yeah,
ain't like you watching it at home, but you can press pause and break it. Cause see,
yeah. And you
every
don't know what they saying in all these different languages they be talking
come on.
and all type of stuff like that. Yeah,
And
yeah.
see, it deals with time in that cool. So it's like even if you're at home, you can press pause for one good minute or even 2 seconds, and now break the spell timing. So it's like it won't be able to fruition itself. You feel me? But when you're in the theater, you ain't got no pause. You can't pause that screen. You just gotta go through whatever that moment is, and
Fact.
that's even sad that people putting that into the consciousness of people, knowing that everybody not down with that. But see, the funny part is that that's why whoever has knowledge of doing that and knows better, the chastisation upon them is gonna be heavy. You feel me? Like right now, I feel like our inner work our inner earth ancestors are working extremely hard right now. You feel me? Or what we would call hard. Probably not hard for them, but because
Yeah.
it's a lot of unbalancing going on, but it's a lot of restarting going on. There's a global restart happening, Aku. You feel me? And I'm talking about financial, spiritual, and all that stuff. Like the reign of Christianity has come to an end, and because at one point in time, Muslims like was the majority religion in the world. Then Christianity had its part. Even Buddhism had a part too, way back in in history. So everyone has their part, but the question to me is, which one is going to become like the masses one this time? Like,
Oh, yeah.
because I don't even know
Who knows?
what Russians' religion is. But they got like a tough
Honestly, tell you
religion
the
too.
truth, religion on the whole is just being put on the back burner. I don't think nobody
Oh,
so.
that's
No matter.
interesting. That's interesting, Aku. So you think that? And Kanye was saying something like that a while ago. He's like, true religion is the new religion," like like that or
Well,
something like that, bro. Like
um,
I know he was probably meaning the clothes, but I was meaning like truth telling, like just telling the truth be the new religion. Like as long as you tell the truth, man, like whatever it is, like we humans.
we don't know what they talking about, but I believe that's what it is, bro. Cause I seen a clip about something that was supposed to be futuristic type of thing, and there was the young folks that they don't believe in what you call it, religion no more, basically, bro.
But they believe in spirituality because I see a lot of that happening now. They like I'm spiritual. I believe in spirit. Like I believe in a God.
Right.
Right.
Right. So basically, getting back to the African, our African root.
Ooh, talk to them, Aku. The firstborn. Talk to them. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We getting back to our roots.
Yeah, man. So it goes, everything goes though, like you say, a 360. What goes around comes right back around.
I say the world is a cycle. Mm, you ain't lying. And everything around, and yes, it goes in a circle. Yeah, you ain't lying. That's real. Oh, that's real, man. That's real. So, and that's why I say the ones who put that out in that theater, everything goes in a circle. That stuff gonna come back harder on you. And it's the sad part. I pray that it come back on you and not just your generation. You feel me? Because some people going through generational curses, not knowing that they ancestor did something to the world that now they gotta save a soul. You You know what I mean? It be like that
I
though.
get, yeah, yeah, it be that way. But you gotta realize the people who made them is making the movies. They all what you call it, bro. They are witches and warlocks and all type of stuff, bro. That's what they
And
do.
lizards and all that thing anyhow, right?
They do, bro. So it's to them, that's their world, bro. Once again, that's their world, bro. So it ain't no talking about this humanity.
Mm.
I think all that is just like a human thing, bro. Because to them it
Mm.
just is what it is, bro. At the end of the day, it just is what it is.
Right. Yeah. And that's why I feel like we don't prosper with them at the hands. We don't prosper with them driving our ship called society. Like because they are the captains that are not looking at prosperity. They looking in a different way. They looking how to maintain control, how to keep the boat right. They looking within the boat. They not looking on the horizon to see where we can go, what we can achieve. They just trying to figure out how to control everybody on the boat. Ah, but hey, that's why we gonna get them out the captaincy. Here we go.
So here comes trouble. Here comes the danger.
Come on, send by the welcome to roster. You, yeah. No man, I love yeah. But we gonna get to the clip, man. I'm glad we speak of positivity before we listen to, cause trust me, Padres, we don't deal with negativity, and we do not like negativity in our podcast or even in our day-to-day lives. So, like, this is for educational purposes only to remind you to keep negativity away from you. You feel me? But even on this podcast, man, we gonna definitely to try to do our best to highlight more of the growth instead of negativity. You feel me? But let's get back to
Right.
the clip, though. I'm gonna hop into the clip. Say something if you gotta say something. Like, cool, don't let me stop you, bro.
Oh, don't let me stop you. Get the clips going. You
All
know what I'm
right, then
saying?
let's
Load
roll
the
it.
neck, let it
Let,
fly.
let's wheel out. Wheel out.
C, they was using you for your money and you was using them for the persona. Right. Right? You ain't put in no work. You didn't get jumped on. You ain't did nothing to say that that's really where you from. So you never was from there in the first place. Hold on, bro. This is a... Yo.
What's the word, girl?
Hey, yo. I'm starting to believe you because you don't usually call me out the blue. And now you calling me when I'm sitting here with this dude that you told me believe the things he say about certain things because you know where his teachings come from. That must be A Verb. This is A Verb. Listen, that gotta be A Verb. This is Verb. Now Verb told me, he told this. I'm sitting here, I found out where his crib was at.
That motherfucker's one of us, man. He's a sick fucking asshole, man. I'm trying to tell you, he's a sick man, bro. He's a sick fucking man.
Hey, Verb, ain't nothing wrong with me, Verb. Is sick a good or bad thing in St. Louis?
That motherfucker is a sick voodoo down there. He preys on little children.
Come on, when the fuck I do that?
Because he takes the soul of children, and you know you did. You can't talk to that shit in that building.
Come on, gang, stop playing with me, Verb. I don't know what the hell that is.
You know for a fact that you was in that fucking building with me. Stop lying.
Yeah, I stayed in the building. But ain't all you talk about ain't true. Wait, he said the building with him. Yeah, we stayed in the building, Castle Park Apartment.
Wait. We grew up in Castle Park
Apartment, yeah.
It's a psych ward. That's what it is.
It's a psych ward. Huh? It's true. Wait, slow down. Castle Park Apartments is a psych.
Look it up.
Do you need a free and easy way to capture your gameplay?
No.
It's in St. Louis.
So what you mean by take the souls of children?
But why are you talking about that shit, Bert?
Young, look what? They took us in young and they trained us in war. He specializes in spells. All y'all around him, he's praying on y'all souls. Y'all life is going to be fucked up.
Gang, stop playing with me.
Well, hold on, Bird. Listen, I'm having a real conversation with him about what he did and some of the things he said. So I ain't here fighting with him. I found out where you, Verb, you know what my people do. I found out where he lives.
And he pulled up.
And I waited till security left. They told me what time they leave together. And I pulled up and knocked on his door. And he looked at me. I said, homie, we need to have a conversation. I apologized to his family, but he saw I was by myself. So I'm here talking to him. You called me, and I remember you telling me, Whack, believe the things he's saying and doing. He's doing it with antics, but it's true because you say you grew up under the same something.
He ain't supposed to be saying that shit, though.
I grew up on the third floor. He grew up on the second floor. They call him in witchcraft and war. They call me in politics. And he knows that. And anybody that live in the capital and St. Louis know it's a haunted building. They take children and make up money.
But why did you say he does it? He don't do that to children, though.
Yes, he does. And he used to kiss them and bite them in their face when they was young.
The fuck, stop playing with me.
Man, you stop playing with me, nigga. You know what goddamn fact that who the fuck you really is.
What do you mean? But what did that mean? Something?
Listen, no, Verb just looking for some clout. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what's wrong. Listen, most of the story true. Most of the story true.
Hold on.
Some of it true. Wait, some of it true, but some of it not.
What's true?
I ain't kissed nobody.
Did you bite him?
I don't know.
Wait, don't know. Did you bite him?
I don't know. I remember what he talking about.
You don't know if you bit him? You know you didn't kiss him?
Wait, Verb, why you doing this, Verb?
This is my brother. He protect me. He protect me in ways I protect him. If it's something he don't know, I make sure he got understanding. I don't know what he's talking about, but I know the man ain't no liar.
But
Oh man. Oh man. Sometimes a cool you gotta watch the clip. We gonna watch a little bit more of it, cool, but you hear he talking about he's like, he ain't supposed to be saying this. He talking about he's like, why you saying this, bro? Like that's crazy, bro. It could be a skit too, though. Now it really could be a skit. You gotta unmute if you wanna say something though. It could be a skit too, but man, he ended up telling them the whole truth, bro.
Yeah, I guess he telling his truth. You know, I like you know saying it's true. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, bro.
And Unc saying he's like some of it true. He's like some of it true, but he's like some of it not true. And he's like, why you playing with me? He's like, I ain't never kissed nobody. He's like, but did you bite him? He's like, I don't know, bro. That boy know.
You know you ain't fucking kiss him.
Right.
But you can't say if you bite him.
Right. He like what? Like this boy. That's why I pray to God that I was just like that, bro. I wasn't letting nobody touch my kid like that, bro. You feel me? I just wasn't, bro. And like I'm glad that my significant other was on that too. You feel me? Like they was not just letting nobody touch our kid, bro. And I hope all parents be like that, bro. But you don't know what people's spirit coming with, bro. Like I shook somebody's hand, bro, and I felt the evil transferred into me. I was like, oh, you bitch. You take this shit back. Like I went and tapped him on the shoulder, like, take that shit back. Fuck wrong with you? Don't bring that shit to me. You feel me?
I can feel the wickedness in you.
Yeah, it was like a little jolt and everything. And you know, be real with you, are cool, right? I know the Padres don't know, but I've known you for a long time, right? And I remember you spoken about that one time, and that's what put me on game to it, bro. Cause I felt a little shock. I thought, oh, I already know what this is. Let me get this right back to you, buddy. And I tapped him so hard on his shoulder, like, you have a good day, buddy. Like, fuck out of here. You take this shit right back. Don't give me no anything like that. But see, the blessing about it is, Aku, is we are the gods of our life, man, and we trump everything. So it's like whatever we want to partake in, that's what we become more powerful of. So if we partaking in more love, we become more powerful lovers. You feel me? Add that pause. You know, that sounds weird, but love is the only solution to kill the revolution, man. I mean, to start the revolution. Start the revolution, man. Love is the only solution, man. You feel me? It will never kill the revolution. But I want to listen a little bit more because I am intrigued, bro. Because you can clearly see old buddy fighting back. Uncle's like,
I know,
nah,
I know you intrigued.
not that much now. Nah, I ain't finna go to the building. I ain't finna do this. The only research I'm doing. You feel me? Anything other than that, that's too much. You feel me? But I ain't that intrigued, universe. Just so you know, word, power, and sound. I ain't that intrigued. You feel me? That's all I want to know, universe. After this, shut this off to me, and shut this
I
off
hear
to
you.
my patrons too.
I'll go there.
Yo, hey, that's
I'll
what.
pull up.
Hey, that.
I pull up on them.
Hey,
I pull up on them.
and I'll snipe from a distance. You feel me? I'll be from a distance. I'll let y'all know what went on.
You know me, I pull up on them.
Oh man, a cool ain't never scared. Oh baby, bro.
Never, bro. You only die once. You
Hello,
only die once.
hello, hello. And you can live never. You feel me? It can happen.
Yeah.
It can happen.
Live every day. Every day. Not might be the ones you want to live, but you live every day.
True that. True that. But I'm gonna finish up this one clip, then I'm gonna go to this next clip. We only got a few more clips, Righteous, but this one got me intrigued, man. It got me intrigued.
But I ain't know you knew nobody from St. Louis. That's crazy. You come into my house and you know niggas from St. Louis. Like, what
I
the
know a
fuck?
lot of people from. I know Burbs. I ain't even call him his enemy, but I know Burb will tell you. I know the people you need to know.
Quite a few people.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. That's all good.
So-
bro. We grew up in Council Park Apartments. That's true.
So how did the surprise happen? How did you like it? Was it a great, elegant meeting or what?
I mean, it's happening right now.
That's crazy, though.
That's excellent.
But what's crazy about it, when he answered the door, he was a different person than the world sees. He had that crate bird, the cup. What is that about, bro? Because I seen a dude touch the cup and something happened to his hand.
Oh, look. Keep in mind what he told you. He said, "No, I'm gonna handle things a different way." That's his cup of soul. If you touch that cup or go in the room with it, he got you.
Hang the phone up.
He got you.
So in a
Hang
negative
the
way,
phone up.
Anyway, he.
okay, Bird, can you tell me this? He has money twisted together like a fat joint and the tips is burnt in the jar.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. You got that. He say, Bird say, oh no. He say, oh no. Like we finna see why you say, oh no. Right after this ad. He talking about, oh no. Why you do that? Why did he say, oh no? This might be, I don't know, man. It might be a skip, but let's.
Come on. Why you telling what's in the
Oh,
cup?
no.
They ain't got nothing to do.
Why you hiding the cup? Now we hiding the cup. What does that mean,
You gonna be doing
Bird?
an interview? I ain't gonna. We're supposed to be. Let me in the light, gang.
Is the money in the jar?
Money in the jar twisted like a big fat blunt, but it's burnt at the ends. Now he's lighting. What is that?
Say,
He's lighting sage.
It's too late now. It's too late.
listen.
Why? Because I detected something?
Like every. If you notice something about that dollar that's twisted, that means destroy and take them. That motherfucker's different.
That's for me? No, because it was already done before I got here.
It was already
He didn't
done.
know I was coming.
Yeah, I ain't know he was coming. That was for somebody else. That's for somebody else. And hey, Bird, listen. Do you know you can't
Why
talk
did
to
you, them $100 bills you burnt?
Hey, do you know you can't talk stuff you
Bird,
talking,
it
Bird?
look like it's about 5, 6 of them turned together.
He is getting y'all the bottom.
Hey, Verb, you know you can't do what you're doing. Hey, what you pull up on me, Verb?
Hey, Wack, check this out with him. That's a vengeful little motherfucker, man. He a shapeshifter. You gotta watch him.
No,
Well, I don't think I've done anything to rub him the wrong way. I think he felt some kind of way I popped up at his house, but I think my energy and the conversation is balancing that out. He ain't coming off like I ain't seen him get on the phone and text the security. He ain't did none of that.
Okay, so the positive might be, right?
Yeah, I mean I come with that energy. That's my intentions anyway.
He's straight nigga Avery. I grew up with a nigga Avery. Who they call nigga I grew up with? That's right, I grew up with him. Like that's about like
no, Averb.
That's about like kid.
Let me ask Averb this because you said some shit about St. Louis, and I told you I don't think you was qualified to say that.
All right,
he said St. Louis started gangbanging following the movie Colors, and I'm like, I don't know about that, and it's kind of sound crazy, and I didn't want that out there. If
Colors
that
came out, yeah,
but it wasn't people coming to the city.
Wait. Colors was a very influential movie. A lot of them LA movies fucked the world up. But from my knowledge, the gangs from your way, they came out there.
That's what
they came. But I'm saying when we first started banging, we saw it on TV. Then they came. They came.
So
and shot.
Verb, is your projects Hoovers?
No, Verb, good.
But where do you get Hoover from then?
I just told you, gang. It's different where I'm from than where you from.
Where did you get that from?
I moved from over there. I moved to somewhere else.
Oh.
So when I moved somewhere else.
You moved or they ran you out of there?
No, I moved. Listen, at that age, where we was living at, bro, nobody really lived there. I don't think you get it, bro. It's in Normandy, but it's in Paysdale, but it's not in Paysdale, but no one gets out that building. It's right next to a cemetery, bro. So when I moved there, I moved to a new place. I moved to Pine Line. All right, I moved somewhere else. But there, it was different.
It's crazy because for Verb to say they trained him in politics and him to be what he was to the battle rap community makes sense on why he was always a step ahead of everybody.
No, that's true.
And guess what my apartment number was? 314, which is St. Louis area code.
He ain't lying. Look, the crazy part about it, I didn't think that nobody would ever talk about my past. And then I know he don't want to put that video out too now.
What
like,
video?
The video out about my past. Like, Verb don't want to be talking all about my past. I know this now. Now I know who doing it.
Well, he ain't gonna hide nothing. Verb don't care. You know you can't whoop him.
I ain't gonna try to whoop him, but I know for a fact he the one doing it.
You know you can't out talk him.
I was asked in 4th grade to ask him.
4th grade,
I swear to God, ask him.
Verb,
4th grade. 4th grade.
Verb older than you, nigga.
No.
Y'all the same age?
4th grade. So I ain't coming to you in 4th grade and put you in the classroom, Verb.
No, I don't remember that, but if it was in 4th grade, I punched a lot of y'all.
Listen, I promise he told me to meet him.
He said he whooped your ass.
No, when he told me to meet him after school, I didn't meet him. He told me to meet him after school, I didn't meet him.
Hey, when we grow up, I fought all of the boys.
Yeah, he whooping ass. Bird whooping ass. I ain't gonna lie, Bird whooping ass. Listen, the day I hit
I want to make sure straight. You didn't feel that something was gonna happen today and roll up that money, or that's really for something else?
No, the spirit be knowing what's gonna happen. So it protect me before it's time to get protected.
Cause you know my name, you know what my first name is, right?
What?
Cash.
You burn no money for it.
So for you to have that rolled up and you to say it was protecting you from something.
Protecting me from you?
Because I could have came a total different way. But my mindset was never to come that way. I believe in the spirit world. I do. That's right. A fact. So
that's where I come from. So I'm trying to tell everybody, I don't think they understand. Like, we don't live in a physical world. The world that we live in is not even physical. Right? It's like full of atoms and shit. And you can control it with your mind.
So why you ain't never sat down with Verb? That'd be like crazy.
Listen, I had Verb up to sit down with him 2-3 times. He be on that one podcast for all. He been doing his thing.
So why you don't go to Twitter Spaces and
he been Verb be doing his thing. Verb too turned up for niggas to St. Louis now.
607.
Verb been famous.
So okay, listen. It seemed to me like it was some type of rift there. I'm known for like fixing shit. I didn't did it with Bird before, right? So why you don't pull up to his Twitter Spaces and have a conversation?
Because
I've been over there.
That nigga on the internet talking all bullshit about me.
So why you don't go
address
that
shit? I'll come address it because it's a situation that we gotta address because like you run around saying some old bullshit.
All right, I'm gonna put it together, bro. Appreciate it. So listen, once again,
why you calling me?
Who?
Listen.
No, he called me. That's what's weird. Bird usually called me early in the morning or late at night.
Right.
He don't never call me in the middle of the day.
Right.
So, y'all shit where y'all come from and all that, it's probably working. Like I'm probably.
Nah, I ain't, nah,
I
nah.
don't know what y'all got going
Nah,
on.
it's good. Nah, it's crazy part that he called you during this particular time, because, like, I ain't think he was going to
But
call.
guess what? Did you think you was gonna have that type of conversation?
Nah.
Do you think that conversation would have been that calm and respectful?
If you want to build an app and have no idea how to the code or
They keep on hitting with these commercials, bro. Black Cereal, bro. I cannot, what you think I cool, man? What you think I cool? Cause I was getting lost in the thing. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was getting lost in it, man. Them boys laid it out for you, huh? He got nervous of who that buddy was, man. He got nervous of her. I ain't never seen Unc that humble.
Yeah, because like Unc said, Unc he know his past, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
He grew up with the nigga, so he know the nigga past, bro.
yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So he can't fool him. He could
Right.
fool the people, other people, but he can't fool him. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, because all he was saying was, "Oh, you ain't supposed to be saying this, bro. You ain't supposed to be saying this."
Yeah.
Like
So
what?
it's also like it's like they in a some kind of secret society cult type shit that
Yeah.
they grew up in, and
Right.
they was all
They just was thrown
put to
into it.
put,
Yeah.
yeah, like, but they all was bound to the secret, like they, like you say, like the ex what's that cartoon shit.
X-Men. X-Men.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like they all grew up in this building with all this weird stuff happening, but they was all under thing,
They were
and look,
all
sound
kids.
like you.
Right.
Yeah. And sound like your boy just like he done had enough, and he should have thing. Well, what's going on now? Like Cat Williams say, everything's being exposed.
Yeah. But he was, like he said, he was never that, because when you a child, you ain't got no choice. But when you find out that there were better choices, you like, bro, I would have never been down with this choice. You feel me? Like, but see, but like he said, they still, even Verb, he still used the wisdom that he attained to be at a greater level in life. You feel me? Because they say that's
Yep.
why he was always 10 steps.
He was always what you call it. His thing was politics,
Right.
and your boy was just the whole different other thing.
Right.
So, well, but man, and the funny part about it is many people like that in this world, bro.
Mm. Or enough. Enough. You know what I mean? 'Cause but he said you wasn't supposed to be saying all this and saying all that. And then you see how when he expressed to him what was in the cup, right? And the funny part was, just off him expressing what was in the cup and everything, oh buddy already knew. He's like, oh man, that's not good, bro. That's not good. What you do this, what you do that, right? So it's like, dang, you feel me? But you see what he did though. You see, he hid the cup and everything. Then he had a buddy bring the sage and everything. Like everybody already knew what to do. That was crazy. Then he started burning the sage and putting the sage in the cup. That's something, huh?
Yeah, yeah, but all that, yeah, all that. Hey, anyhow, more power to them, bro. Let them do what they do, bro. Bro,
Yeah, it ain't
it's
part of our
gonna,
world. Yeah.
yeah, bro. Anything could be anything, and how you be going into all these, this, anyhow, bro. Anyhow, bro.
And it all could be a skit. It
It
all
all
could.
could be a skip. It all could be a skip, but then it's different things to that thing. Well, then bro,
It be like that for real, for real.
the real know the real, and know, and everybody, and trust me,
And what
trust me,
else?
bro, trust me, bro. When it comes down to it, bro, Trust me.
If it's for
Yo,
you, it's
all that
for you. Yeah.
yeah. It's like you can't duck your destiny in life and certain things in life, and you can't really. You see what I'm saying? Like you say, it's for you, and what's meant to be will be.
Yes.
You see what I'm trying to say? And
Yes.
what's meant for you is meant for you. You know what I'm saying? They can only delay what's meant for you.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Correct. Correct. Because the thing is,
So
like you say, how he come with that positive energy. That's why I tell people all the time, man. Positive energy is like a true shield. It's a true shield from dumbness. You feel me?
it can help you.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? It's all about your intentions. That's what certain people, somebody told me. You see what I'm saying? So
I agree with
it's
that. Yeah, I agree with that.
so, but I don't even honestly I don't even pay attention daily by daily, bro. My daily living, bro. I just should live life, bro.
Moving and grooving. Oh, I dig it. I
That's
dig it.
it, bro. Bro, I don't got time for it, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro.
Yeah, we got time for enjoying life. That's it. Like all this life enjoyment we could do out here. Y'all trying to do all that other stuff, man. Wait till y'all go in the other world to do that. Like, you feel me? I feel like that.
Yeah, everybody got they right to do what they do, bro. But I just know that ain't what. Man, trust me.
Yo, that's how you say that. Just how you say that. We all got the right to do what we got to do, and we also have the right to choose to be happy, and the right to stay away from that stuff. You feel me? And that's the
Yeah,
blessing
you
of it.
have the right. You have the right. You have that right. You have that right. But like I always say, what you consider wrong, someone consider it right. So it's no wrong in what they doing. They feel there's no wrong. So it's like the Bible say, who are we to judge? You see what I'm saying? But just always know there's always a consequence in your actions in life, bro.
And that's what determines it wrong or right. The
You know what I'm
consequence.
saying?
Like if you decided that you wanted to be a heroin addict and you want your body to be eaten out and all the stuff that consequences that come with that, then you do that. But
Right.
if you don't want that consequence that come with that, don't even try it. Don't even get close to it. What
Right.
consequences
And
do you want out of life? Yeah.
yeah, and it's also like shoes, such and such gonna if you what you call it, if you your intention is to see someone go through something and go through this and go through that, well, you're gonna have to pay the consequences when it comes back.
Yeah. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Cause you mad at somebody, so you wish evil on them or you want them to harm to come to them. Shoes, when it comes back or it comes to you, hey, don't be hey.
Just overstand. That's all.
That's all it is, bro. That's all it is. I think that's what it is, bro.
All right, that's all it is. Cause it's correct, man. And we can't worry about none of that. But we got a different clip, man. Hopefully this is switch it up a little bit, but I guess not that much. But let's see what's going on, man. Let's watch this clip.
Chromosomes. Right.
You gotta hit the mute for me, brother, please. You got to hit the mute for me, Cuzzo, please.
Okay, go, bro.
Telomere cap on each side. Who in the world took chromosome number 2 out, fused it together, and put telomere caps on it? And they say that it happened as an estimated 200,000 years ago, right at the time that Sumerian tablets say they decided to make mankind to do the labor. There's no coincidence that the tablets are aligning with modern science. And this means that a couple things. The first thing, it means that we were genetically modified. The second thing that it means is the telomere caps limit our lifespan to about 120 years max. according to Harvard scientists. Now, in the Bible, what does it say? It says that my seed shall not abide in man forever. His years shall be 120. That was taken from the Sumerian tablets, even further back than that, thousands of years before the Bible was written. When Yahweh, aka Enlil, shows back up, sees the human beings building a tower into the heavens, copying a tower that they themselves had built, it pissed them off, and he said, whatever their hearts decide to do, they shall achieve it. My seed shall not abide in man, his years will be 120. And then he did a genetic modification at that point, I believe, with the telomeres, and he spread mankind out around the planet, and he confused their languages. He had us speaking different languages, so we couldn't collaborate. Now we're in competition, no collaboration, divide and conquer.
And this is the Tower of Babel.
That's it. That's it, man.
So it was all done just to keep us from rising.
Yes. We were advancing too fast, and he had to slow us down. If we shorten their lifespan, then they won't have enough time. By the time they realize who they are and what power they have, they'll be dead. And see, that's what's happened to us.
So the craziest version of this story is that they genetically engineered us out of lower primates and put us here to mine gold.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And then established different types of civilizations and taught us how to build things, taught us all these different things. And enough time has passed that we've kind of forgotten. Mm-hmm. Enough time has passed. That's the wackiest version of it, right?
Right. That's the bare bones minimum.
Yeah, the wackiest versions they made us, mm-hmm. which is we've talked about this a couple of times, but how bizarre it is that human beings have this incredible fascination. I have this incredible fascination for gold. Mm-hmm. We're fascinated with gold. Yeah. This fascination with gold is really weird. Mm-hmm. Like, why back when it was basically useless? You couldn't make a knife out of it. Right. You couldn't, like, it didn't make sense that this would be so valuable. Just because it's rare, you're barely alive. Right. We're going, right? We're going back to full-on hunter and gatherer, our ancestors with spears and stone-chipped. And then after that, gold emerges, mm-hmm. and it stays. Yeah. It stays forever. Yeah. Now, when you read Zecharia Sitchin's book, he talks about this in the 1970s. Mm-hmm. His description of it was that they needed to suspend gold particles in the atmosphere mm-hmm. because their atmosphere was being destroyed.
Right.
Then you move to like somewhere around the 2000s when climate scientists start proposing this idea mm-hmm. of suspending reflective particles in the atmosphere.
Right.
And then when you realize the unique properties of gold, how unusual it is in terms of like a building material, you can coat things. Mm-hmm. The reason why things are like coated in gold, silver plated, gold plated rather, you can take a tiny piece of gold and cover an enormous area with it. It's a strange metal.
Yeah.
Like really weird. Mm-hmm. And what, the supposed story is, it's very common on Earth, very rare on Nibiru.
Right. Yeah, that's the story. And then when I started looking into this gold thing myself, and here's what I came up with. So when you start analyzing the text, you discover that there was an encampment in a place called South Africa at Adam's Calendar. Okay. Now at Adam's Calendar, there's actually the very first gold mines discovered.
I love it when they talk to us like this, so cool. I love it, bro. Like, this is what's up, man. Interesting stuff. That's all I know I can say. That kind of leads to the story of the big head scientist too, man, as well. It just adds more detail to some of the folklores some of the stories that they might say are conspiracies, because it's like we can understand exactly where we're going and how powerful we could be when we really figure out who we are. Like 307 Unk might be like this and like that, right? But some of the things he say might be true, you know. But once you understand the powers, you don't have to use them for bad. You can use them for good. Cause there are people that use powers for good, you know. Like I'm a person that if I have any type of power or any type of influence, I'm gonna do my best to use it for good. You feel me, Aku? What you think
I
about
hear
this,
you, bro.
man?
Well, everybody. I think it is what it is at the end of the day. But my uneducated behind is like to talk sometimes.
What? Go ahead. What'd you say? Oh man, Aku. Nah, man.
A
You
lot
got
of
the
people,
wisdom, bro.
a lot of people is just use things for self gain.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, it is what it is at the end of the day. That's all they do. That's all that a lot of people do is use it for self gain. Um, that's how they build their empire,
Right.
and a lot of things. They build a lot of things like that. But at the end of the day, bro, all I can say is subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell.
I dig it. I agree. Like, comment, subscribe. Yo, leave a comment, hit the notification bell. Let us know. Let us know. Watch the content. Yo, even if you shy, just watch it.
Uh,
Cause
oh boy, but life is just enjoy life, man. Enjoy your life and enjoy what rocks with you. You see
yeah,
what I'm saying?
that's the
And
purpose
that's
of it.
all I can say, bro. That's all I can say. Cause if you try to live for others, you'll be changing like the wind, bro. Be changing directions like the wind, bro.
And then be upset with
You see what I'm
yourself.
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Let's be true with yourself. Bro. That's all that thing. Cause if you go in one group, everybody thinking this way and that way. Then when you go in the next group, you're gonna be having people thinking this way and that way. And you
Right.
trying to go on with the massive thinking and all that, you lose yourself, bro. You lose yourself.
Yeah. And for the people
You
who
lose
are,
yourself.
people pleasers, just make sure you find an honorable person to please. That's it. Because there is a thing as people pleasers in the world. They do exist. So
Yeah,
if you exist,
yeah. Those we call them bullshitters, cause bitch, you all you doing is blowing smoke up a bitch ass. You know what I'm saying?
right? Well, yeah. And from the
Yeah,
female element, there could be some that's
man, bro. You use a bull. I call you a bullshitter because I'm gonna tell you why I call you a bullshitter because you don't have no you not really standing on no ground and the only thing you're doing is basically you like the politics, bro. It's like you saying stuff what people like to hear and this and that. You see what I'm saying? Just so you could gain off of whatever the benefits are. You see what I'm saying?
right. Yeah,
So
that's
you're gonna tell a person it's like seeing a woman, it's like seeing a woman and you telling boy, baby girl, you look beautiful as hell. Whoa, you look good today. Knowing she looking tore up. You know what I'm saying? Knowing she looking tore up today. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
no,
But you fun the head up, making them feel good, which is good, right? In a way, it's good because making them feel good at their lowest point. It's all right. It's all right in a way, but it's in a way it's sometimes you just got to tighten up on certain things so they could do better. You see what I'm
right,
saying? But you just saying that so you could get something out of her, or you know what I'm saying? So you telling her all these sweet things just so you could get the benefits.
fact,
That's when I feel is you just like you's bullshitter. You know what I'm saying? But if you're doing it just so you can lift someone's spirit, it's not bullshitting. That's being just uplifting. You see what I'm saying? But if you're doing it just so you could get something out of the person, then you's a bullshitter.
Damn, ain't that the truth, man? And that's unfortunate but true, man. You just gotta, protect your energy because see, you know, I think that's a con artist as well. You feel me? Because they gonna say what you want, but like to me, I don't see a people pleaser to be that evil. I think that's more con artist because people pleaser are like they really want to please you, like so it's like they really want to make you happy. So it's like they not just doing it for the day, they doing it for tomorrow too. So it's not necessarily
See, that's because in most cases that's a person trying to lift someone else's spirit.
okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Oh, they like the way they act when they okay. It's like you bring your girl flowers every day,
Uh-huh.
and she get excited, and no matter how her day was, that's her enjoyment. That lifts her spirits up every day.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So you doing it to lift someone's spirit up. But if you doing it just so you could get some meow, you know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
that's the difference. You see
Yeah.
what I'm trying to say?
No, it's two different.
But if you pleasing people just to uplift people's spirit and like to lift them and let them know it's gonna be all right, and you just get enjoyment out of that, yeah, it's cool.
That's
I
what
feel
I'm
it's
talking
cool.
about. Yeah, cause see,
Yeah, that's cool.
like what they speaking about in the Anunnaki and stuff like that. I feel like we all designed in a particular way to make it to where if we stick together properly, then the experience of life is blissful. You feel me? It becomes a utopia. But I think because of how we're living now with the division, it's not as euphoric. Now, we still have great times and great things happening. Don't get it twisted. It's the world, you know? But that's why I like to get the history sometimes of what took place on this earth. Because this earth is old. It's just like it's a cool story to me. It's like we should be making movies about this, to be honest with you. You feel me?
They do. They do. They do.
Yeah.
We just don't watch them. You rather watch Medea.
Damn. Why everybody hitting up Tyler Perry like that?
No, I'm just trying to say you rather watch drama movies or action movies. You don't watch movies that they say is history or where we come from or the science of things. Majority of the people they not on that. They on the other
They
type of
watching The Conjuring,
entertainment
yo.
movies. Yeah. That's the only reason why I just say Medea, because Medea stuff is have a lot of little drama and all type of other stuff like that. You see what I'm saying?
Nah, that's real. That's real. But now let's get back to the clip, man, because I know that the gold thing is like they really before we get back to clip, my bad, but the gold situation is like very important because they
Yeah.
say they need gold to survive and like keep their world fueled, right? But they're so wise that they only need like a little bit of gold to last them so many years. So it's like that's why they have us mining so much gold because we got abundance of it, and they don't even need as much as we need. Like one bar probably lasts them thousands and thousands of years, or millions and millions of
Right.
years. You know?
Right.
Yeah.
You never know. But Surreal, we're gonna have to wrap this up in a minute, bro. Like
All right.
after this clip.
So we can wrap it up right now. That's the end of the show, man. Thank y'all for rocking with us, man. Ain't no thing, man. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. We got to do some things, man. We got to disappear the real pair elsewhere. But y'all keep y'all head up. Never get fed up whilst we do the same.